Hello everybody, my name is Linkus7 and welcome to a brand new video here on the CLG channel. Now today, what I thought I would do is I would share some of my favorite moments throughout my kind of streaming and speedrunning career in general over these past 8 years that I have been part of this community. So the first thing that definitely was like the biggest moment for me was when I first got accepted to GDQ. So I've been running Wind Waker for quite a long time and I've been really loving to get into GDQ because I've been watching them all the way back since 2013. And in HGDQ 2017, I finally got the opportunity to actually attend one of these events and to be a runner. And I was going to run the original Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Now, this run was very interesting, and there's some really funny moments throughout this run. But one of my favorite moments for sure was definitely what became kind of a meme, and it became the bathroom skip. So I actually got a cold right the day before I had to do this event, so my throat was dying. So I had to drink constantly tons of water throughout the entire run, because every 5 or 10 minutes my throat would just kill me. So what I ended up having to do was I really had to go to the bathroom during this run, and there's a single like 1.5 minute cutscene. And the bathroom was on the entire other side of this hotel and this venue. So right when I entered the medley cutscene, I was at the one cutscene I had a chance to.
So this is the age-old question: should I be a meme and empty my bladder, or should I sit it through the run?
Oh, I haven't seen that optimization either. Little things.
I took off my headset and I just ran as quickly as I could, just ran through the entire hotel all the way to the bathroom. And thankfully there was no one there. I was able to quickly pee and then I just ran back, and when I was on my way back to the room, everyone in the crowd, and you can't really see it well unfortunately with how the camera was set up that year, but everyone in the crowd started to clap and stand up in the back and just laughing and clapping when I was running through this entire major stage all the way up to the front again when they saw that I was running back, and I just barely made it. So that's like a funny moment that stands out. And also the run went really well in general. I only was a few minutes off the world record for that run, which for a live run is amazing. So that was just definitely one of my favorite moments, and I'll never forget that. So I've been grinding out the 100% category of Wind Waker, which has a ton of RNG, or random number generator, basically luck. And that's the big problem. There's a luck element 30 minutes in, an hour in, 2.5 hours in, and 4 hours in, and the odds are incredibly bad for these. We actually recently was able to remove one of them thanks to solving Sploosh Kaboom when it came to a crazy advanced program, but this was before then, so you had all of the RNG in the game. And I was trying to grind for not only a really good run gameplay wise, but also to get close to perfect RNG. And this ended up being over 1,000 hours of grinding over an entire year. And one day, I finally got what we called like an unbeatable world record, because basically the odds, we actually broke it down. They're all 4 RNG elements in the run. The odds of getting such good RNG on every single one of them when we looked into it was as small as a 0.007% chance. And when when we broke down the math even more, there's only a single part of that entire like breakdown of odds which we can't completely know the odds of, which is Helm Rock. But even if you want to go incredibly generous and think that that is actually like a 30% chance of getting the RNG I got, it would have still been a 0.03% chance. So basically over a 5.5 hour speedrun, the odds of getting that kind of a luck is just absurd. So that's definitely like one of the most crazy moments, and a run that I was just very proud of, because I sat down and I wanted to get the God run, and I wanted to optimize Wind Waker HD 100% to be as optimized as Ocarina of Time, despite the luck. Alright, let's see how good RNG Helm Rock gives us. Good start. Alright, right now Helm Rock can either fly up and land on the ground, fly up and fly around then land, or charge attack us. We want him to land again. Oh, okay. He can do 2 things. He can either peck me, stomp on me, or blow me away. And he can also do 2 attacks every time. Okay, this is perfect if he pecks me again. Damn. Alright. Because he can do up to 2 attacks every time he lands. Now we're hoping him to land again. Oh! This might be second best pattern RNG. Not bad, dude. Not bad. We're saving a lot of time. That is amazing RNG. And after a year of grinding and over 1,000 hours put in just getting that one record, we were lucky enough to get it. And that was just an incredible moment for me. And it's definitely one of my favorite moments, personally for me, in my speedrunning career. Oh my god. I did it. Another thing too, and this is kind of a motivational part I guess, was actually right after the first HGDQ. So I developed really bad hand problems, and I thought I was gonna have to retire from speedrunning and streaming in general. I actually did not stream or play any video games for 2.5 months, just taking a break and resting up my hands back in 2016. And when I got back from HGDQ 2017, because I got accepted actually right before my hand problems got really bad, I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to come back, and when I came back, I made the decision to switch from the Wii U gamepad, because if you guys don't know how the Wii U gamepad is, the Wii U gamepad is basically this like giant tablet, right? And this was what was causing my hand problems, and I didn't realize at the time, but this was what really caused the bad hand problems. So I decided that I was going to switch from playing from the gamepad to a normal Pro Controller, which not only killed all my muscle memory and fine movement I had built up, but it's also a little bit slower to play with the Pro Controller. So I had to take a time loss, and I also had to take, you know, like a hit by losing my muscle memory. And I basically was really upset at that because I thought I would never be able to compete at a competitive level again. But fortunately, switching controllers, changing my diet and my habits in general, it allowed me to come back strong. I had a full recovery of my hands. And also in general, I was able to get the world record back. So that's definitely one of the biggest moments because I never thought I was going to be able to hold another speedrun record. Changing my controllers and my entire setup like that. But after a while, I was able to get it back. So this is definitely one of my like favorite moments as well. I got it. 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 And the last moment, and I promise you they don't actually know that I'm going to say this, but that was actually getting signed to CLG. After I saw that a bunch of the amazing speedrunners that I've been looking up to for years, like Cheese, CFG, Imaginefeel, like tons of others, got signed to CLG, I really wanted to be part of this team because just for me personally, just seeing speedrunning being taken more seriously and being picked up by like a main organization was just such a big part, and I wanted to be part of that movement. I wanted to be part of the team with all the other amazing people there, and I also just wanted to help kind of progress and, you know, push speedrunning to become more and more mainstream, and I felt like CLG was really gonna help towards that. So my absolute favorite moment, and it's actually still my pinned tweet on my Twitter, despite it being over a year, which is the tweet that I was able to join CLG, and that was one of the biggest moments ever, and I literally got my family, I got my grandparents and my cousins in on a celebration dinner for this moment, because it was just such a big moment for me to be able to actually like properly do this. So that's definitely another like major moment for me. But either way, that's some of my favorite moments in my speedrunning / streaming career. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and also don't forget to subscribe to the CLG YouTube channel for more content in general. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Later, everybody.